Hey guys, Bunny here, and welcome back to 60 Parsecs. What was the audio there? Our second playthrough. I can't remember what... Shut up! I can't remember what our dilemma was for the last one. I'm pretty sure it was a real bad one. Like, it was just boring, yeah. So, Captain, there's a huge construct of some kind approaching the shuttle. It's neither animal nor robot. Oh, it's the, yeah. Okay. Our old, Crystallisk. So, should we shoot the Crystallisk? Yeah. Because I don't think you guys responded on the last one. Please remember to respond, or at least get to go to the end of this video, to check out our latest dilemma, so you can interact with the series. I want to repair this doggo. What did we get here? Lights turned on, was a dead battery, April returned. Yeah, okay, so we read all that last time, we'll skip that. So we need to feed 2 people, unfortunately. You're weak as well. Okay, so I'll give April Medipack. I would like to craft... What should I upgrade, huh? The sock puppet? Is that chugging noise in this game? If I just not had the game volume up loud enough to hear that? I don't know. Poof, I think I'm going crazy. So, let's go to the next day. The Improvinator. So we improved the sock puppet. I'm not sure what that does. I fired a warning shot at the Crystalsaurus's feet. It was a grazing hit, but it worked. The Crystalsaurus roared and galloped away. The shot blew off enough stuff from the Crystalsaurus's foot for us to harvest it for resources. Yay, minerals! I'm still hungry. I now have a cutting-edge sock. I feel like I'm on the top of the world, or rather, the universe. Megan feels much better than she did. Megan is asking for soup. April feels better than she did. April is rested. April is asking for soup. Okay, good, good, good. So what's our dilemma? I know you and the crew asked me to put on some music, Captain, but there is only one frequency active right now. And it's more of a talk show. 2 robotic neighbors are arguing on the radio. Someone's mecha cow crossed through a broken fence and ruined someone else's mecha flowers. Only they can't come to agreement over who is responsible for fixing the holes in that fence. So it's an impasse. I don't think this requires an intervention, Captain, but do what you want. Okay, I'm like super strong apparently. Oh, it's crew attribute. It's the whole crew. That's why sometimes I didn't realize. See. Okay, so that's why the stats change, because sometimes it's the crew acting together and sometimes it's one of the crew members. That makes sense. Okay, no one needs food. No one needs anything else. We're good. We're good, fam. We are good. We're going a long amount of days with, not going anywhere with the goals. I interrupted the argument on the radio, telling the bots that the garden owner should now let his mecha animals loose in the cow owner's garden. Then they would get even. The crew agreed. The transmission went silent. Today you found a gift basket of sorts near the shuttle. The note said that thanks to your wisdom, a century-old conflict had finally been resolved. The bots sent you a syringe with organic medicine inside. Not sure where they got it, but it seems to work alright on... Oh, fuck. I could have used that to heal them. Megan keeps asking for soup, April is hungry, and I am starving. His beard is growing very, very well. Oh yeah, medicine takes a while to make. Captain, I'm detecting a humanoid figure approaching. It's a robot, jittering along towards us, evidently blind. It has walked right up to the shuttle and is now clanging into the hull repeatedly. The pitiful thing appears to be malfunctioning. Leave it to its mind-numb fate, or attempt to communicate with it. I will communicate. Or should I? Oh, all my goals are good. I didn't realize noises happened. Interesting. Okay, I think we should communicate with it. I'm starving. And I believe that's it. As a demented robot nearby kept methodically clanging his head off our hull, you decided to use the communicator to try and come to a mutual non-clanging agreement. The radio signal must have penetrated the robot's chubby mind on some level. It looked around bemusedly and strutted off into the distance, shaking its head. Must have been the morning after the night before. I hate that. You're still alert. Megan is still hungry. April continues to be my friend. April is complaining about rations, and I am not complaining, but I know I'm hungry. But he knows I'm hungry, sorry. So we're all hungry. Fulfilled. Oh, because it was the captain's goal was done. So one more day for the medicine. I am a machine, and machines cannot hear voices. The voices that I'm not hearing right now are getting very loud, though. Oh, you hear them too. My weight sensors are picking something up as well. A two-dimensional species. That explains why my camera's missing them, or missed them. Quite vicious, I gather. With one decisive yell, the voices are approaching fast. The air inside the door looks very empty, yet very hostile all of a sudden. How will you defend us, Captain? Should I try and communicate with them? I believe we used the fire last time because that's all we had. If we communicate to the two-dimensional species, maybe we can come to an agreement and maybe I can get some resources out of it. Or they could kill us all and our adventure. But let's hope, you know? Get hope. So one more thing till medicine, and then we start making more soup. So no one's starving, I believe. Yeah, everyone's good. Day 37. Goal updated. I'll check that, actually. Fix the robotic dog. Good. That's a new one that we haven't done yet. A two-dimensional species attacked our ship. You chose words instead of violence. Immediately, a stream of accusations flew from the communicator. The voices claimed you were prejudiced against the no-depth. Unflappable, you apologized for all three-dimensional beings. They were touched, called you all flat in spirit, and vowed friendship towards the depth-dependent. You are still hungry, Captain. I can't say if it was your engineering skill or dumb luck, but you were able to craft the high-quality item. Oh! Nice. That's good. We didn't need to upgrade it. Megan is starving. April is alert. She's more competent. And April is starving. So everyone's starving? Hungry, starving, starving. Yes. I'm gonna repair the book because that's useful, and then the shovel because we have enough of that. Okay, so you museum chance for gun and minerals. Is there anything with chance of... Okay, so minerals, probably more minerals. How long's that one, though? Both the same. That has hazards of demons, apparently. And this has hazards of that. We have a mask, so we'll use that. We'll use April and give her food, because otherwise she will die. Soup. And mask, because of radiation. Bam. I should really upgrade that so she can have more, but I'm dumb. So what is our dilemma for the day? I'm guessing it's repairing the dog because the thing was updated. Your attempts to fix the robotic dog found at the old assembly line have been quite a struggle so far. You have been fiddling with this loose cable all morning. Can it be removed? Where does it go? And what does it even do? It's been a few days since you found this unfortunate cable sticking out of the robodog's complicated insides. You've been over this countless times, but it remains disconnected. Surely it's important, right? Maybe it activates bringing a newspaper and slippers. Perhaps it's responsible for barking in the middle of the night. Whatever it's for, it must be crucial, and you need to figure out a way to reconnect it. Somewhere, anywhere. Now, of course, as with all things in space, duct tape fixes everything. You're starving. I can feed you, and let's go. While exploring the small net of tangled what's wrong with my voice? Tangled cables inside the robotic dog, you found an empty socket shaped very similarly to the plug. Very similar, but not an exact match. You forced the wire into the free connection and secured it with duct tape. I can't say I approve of your methods, but at least the cable is not dangling around anymore. April left to check out the nearby robotic settlement. Hopefully she won't run into too much trouble. I'm still hungry. An unregistered can of soup, Captain. Where is this contraband coming from? Megan's my friend. I repaired the handbook and Megan would like to eat. Okay, so I would like to craft the soup. Or should I get... Maybe we have enough... Yeah, I'm going to get the battery because I think the battery is needed at some point. And then we'll repair the shovel after that if we get enough soup. A traveling robot carnival has set up shop outside. There are tents offering everything from a spare parts market to wrestling and high wire shows to gambling. There are a few items in the gambling tent you could use, Captain. I've calculated the odds and it's worth trying. Normally I'd be against such a breach of the Astro Citizen ethics guidelines, but we don't have many options. So I know lattes are the kind of preferred method of drinking coffee for a lot of people, but I really enjoy making long blacks topped up with milk rather than steamed milk with an actual good coffee. None of that like brewed in like a pot like they do in all those American shows. Look, if you're American and you're drinking that like burnt pot coffee, have a real coffee. Did you know that Starbucks came to Australia and had to redo their entire menu because Australia just said your coffee shit? Where the apparently the aficionados in coffee were the experts. I don't know why. Surely it'd be somewhere where like coffee started, but no. Apparently Australia are the people who are like, I know everything about coffee. But no, definitely cannot handle that like burnt, like cheap ass coffee. Like I can drink it, but it's, if I had a choice, definitely that one, even if it was more expensive. I read all that, and I need to gamble. Worth strong and brilliant. I might do brilliance, because brain probably beats gambling tense better than brawn, right? Cool, that's it. You are crafting that for 1 day, so that should be good. You're not hungry, right? Oh, you're hungry, you're not starving is what I meant to say, sorry. This will be our last one, assuming the choice is good. You visited the Robot Carnival's gambling tent where you tried the open circuit card game. Despite being totally new, you picked it up quickly and ended up cleaning house. When it was time to cash in, the mustachioed robot dealer took your chips and went back to the back of the tent to fetch your prize. The dealer returned moments later, apologizing that he'd just given the last prize to the player before you. He offered to double your prize if you play and win again next century when the carnival returns. April's out, I got the battery, and I'm starving. Cool, so should I upgrade something else? No, I was gonna repair. We have enough food we can do this. Okay, this is our dilemma. Make sure to leave in the comments which one you would like to do. So a traveling robot entrepreneur. He happens to be passing near our shuttle. He's offering you to take advantage of something he calls the Reconfigurator, an energetic, esoteric enhancer. You're certainly intrigued. Twisting his well-groomed mustache, the robot tells you the machine can increase your brawn or nimbleness. Choose wisely, Captain. So, we have the same level of brawn and agility at the moment, so we could increase either one of them. I'm not sure what you would suggest. We've tried using agility and failed most times, so maybe it's a good idea to level up our agility more, but I don't know. So make sure you leave, just comment agility or brawn in the comments if you want. But yeah, tell me if you enjoy this series, because I love playing this game. I could play 60 seconds. There's like a remake of it that just came out not too long ago, so I could do that. Tell me if there's other games you would like to see me play. This is kind of like my main series, this and Dark Deception at the moment. So if you want, after the end of this playthrough, and if you're not enjoying this game enough, I could be playing a game you suggested, and I could, shout you out. So yeah, please like and subscribe to join the bunny colony. We're at 143 as of this video. So yeah, we're getting up there. There's so many of you. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bunny out. Take